Welcome back again, everyone. Phoenix 3 here. I'm playing some more Pokemon Showdown. I had already made a recording, but this laptop has a problem where it overheats and it shuts off. So I lost everything from that last recording, so I'm going to try to make it again. Basically, I started off talking about some Pokemon that kind of wreck my teams, like Clefable now. The Unaware set is just brutal. I can't deal with it. Trying to find some ways to get around it, but I can't. Zangoose doesn't even knock it out in one hit, even with the poison jab. It just it's not pretty. So I'm still working on ways to get around that. There's also some other videos I need to talk about as well, like the new Pokemon that they showed off. I don't want to talk too much about it because I really don't like speculation in terms of stuff like that. Because I'll pretty much just be saying what everybody else is saying, so I'm pretty sure nobody else wants to hear it again. And there's some other Poking Tournament stuff I kind of want to talk about too, but I'm trying to find a way to make that video interesting. But for now, I'm just going to play some Pokemon Showdown because I haven't uploaded a video in a long time. And I know I've gotten some new subscribers, so that's what we're going to do here. I put Hidden Power Ground on my Pidgeot just so I can hit Heatran. It doesn't knock it out. It doesn't even knock out the offensive set. It does like 70%, I think. The bulky set takes like at least 50, I want to say. It might be less than that, but it's damaged nonetheless. All right, so I'm just gonna lead with Pidgeot here because it looks like I can set up on a lot of stuff. I know Gothitelle doesn't appreciate U-turn, so that's gonna be a good way to get some damage there. If it starts Dancy, I can make a U-turn into probably uh, Cresselia. I gotta watch out though because the Gothitelles like to normally run um, a choice item plus like the Shadow Tag, and they try to catch you so they can set up on you. I really don't think I need to risk Pidgeot here because he doesn't look like he has a Scarf Pokemon on his team. I mean, he has three potential Scarf Pokemon, or four, I should say. Gothitelle could be Scarfed, Heatran could be Scarfed, Excadrill could be Scarfed, and Rotom can be Scarfed. I just want to find out though for sure, so I can play around it better. So I'm just going to Mega U-turn. If he's Scarfed, then I'll just take a Volt Switch. If not, I'll hit it first, and I'll switch into something more appropriate. It's not. Um, I can actually probably just switch right into Zapdos, threatening with a Thunderbolt. I don't want to give him a chance to switch in Gothitelle for free. So I'm just going to switch into Zapdos. And probably Volt Switch, yep. Probably into Excadrill, maybe Dancy. If that thing comes in, I'm definitely going to switch out into Cresselia, set up a Calm Mind, and then Moonblast, so I don't give the Gothitelle a chance to do much, especially if he wants to trick. All right. So he's just going in with this thing just right off the bat. I'm fine with that. I'm just gonna smack this thing with some thunderbolts. It doesn't appreciate that. If he tricks me Scarf, then that's also fine. Gave my Zapdos choice specs. Okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah, nothing that switches in is gonna appreciate this. And I'm not taking Life Orb damage, so I can just Thunderbolt whatever I want. I could switch out to preserve the Zapdos, but Heatran takes giant shits on my team, so I just want to deal with this thing. If he wants to keep switching, I'm fine with that. Alright, so he's going into Excadrill. Surprised he didn't make that switch sooner. So I get to keep a Choice Scarf Zapdos, which I'm perfectly fine with. Basically, what I want to do is see what he does. I'm gonna protect because I don't want to give him my leftovers. All right, so would it be a really ash holeless thing to do to switch into Mega Pidgeot? Oh right, I forgot. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. That's fine. I get a Vaporeon with leftovers. I mean, Life Orb. That's fine. My Scalds do more damage, which means I could definitely save the Vaporeon for this thing here. The Rotom is probably going to Volt Switch, so I'm just going to stay in Wish. It's funny when like everybody be like, it's like, why did you leave your Vaporeon in to take an attack? It's like, well, why not? I could do it. I could do whatever I want. It's not going to knock me out. It's going to do under 50, so I can just get all my health back. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do this right now. I probably shouldn't switch Pidgeot in. I should probably switch in Talonflame, but yeah, I'm just gonna switch out in Talonflame. Well, the Gothitail's gone, so I can set up on him now. Let's see. Latias has Energy Ball. The Heatran is what, 60%, I think. 63. Okay, maybe it's too soon. I'm gonna switch in the Cresselia though, and I'm gonna double switch out, expecting the Heatran to come back in. Or on his switch, I'm gonna switch Vaporeon in, and that'll put me in good positioning. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Magic Coat first for Stealth Rocks. Toxic. Okay, I obviously can't keep doing this because I don't want to give him. Does my hold on? What happened to Cresselia? Oh crap! I thought I put Moonlight on it. All right. Well, this here might be a problem. The Vaporeon has Heal Bell. I can take a Toxic if he keeps missing. He's not going to stay in though. He gave me what this stuff here. He stays in. All right, I'm fine with that. And he gets his rocks up anyway. That's all right. I'll just defog them and no burn, no burn. I'm gonna wish upon a star. He's gonna come back in. He's probably gonna set up an additional layer of spikes. Expecting that, I should switch out into Pidgeot. Okay, and I get all my health back because of the wish. And we just Hurricane. Nothing's gonna want to come in on that. Nothing's gonna appreciate it. Oh, Heatran definitely ain't appreciating it. That's fine. Mega Dance, he does what? Mega Rock Polish on the Switch. That's going to be hard to play around because my Cresselia doesn't have Moonlight. I thought I clicked it, but Moonblast. Like the reason that I separated Moonlight and Moonblast between move slots was because I kept clicking Moonlight, trying to click like Moonblast. I just gotta get some damage on this Rotom. I think now's gonna be a time to bring in Latias. I'm gonna defog the rocks. I really want to just energy ball this thing, but he's probably gonna attack me. I can go into Cresselia. I think I have to. I mean, my Vaporeon's too weak. It won't take any attack from this thing. I think I just have to go into Vaporeon, see what happens. I'm gonna wish. See if he switches. Nope, he just goes on the attack. Not having Moonlight on his Cresselia right now is this it's a pretty big deal. I can play around it. I have Hidden Power Ground on Pidgeot. I can hit it for super effective, but it's not going to do much. Talonflame is the next fastest Pokemon I got. If I can get in and set up a Swords Dance with, oh my god. Yeah, this here is probably going to be the end of the game. I wasn't expecting this thing to have Calm Mind at all. The big thing is I might be able to hit it because I have leftovers, he doesn't, so I can whittle him down. But now all this is doing is making my Zapdos's Choice Scarf not, or Choice Specs not do as much damage, which means it's pretty much going to come down on. Okay, maybe that should be enough to start putting pressure on him. Because Diamond Storm is a physical. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. I gotta drop his special attack some. He's getting it on me though. I'm thinking about just putting Calm Mind on every Pokemon that can have Calm Mind. Does Rock resist fire? Yes, it does. Alright. I don't know what else to do. The Rotom has 51. I still don't know if the Excadrill is Scarfed though. Excadrill. Guess I'm fine with that. Just want to Heat Wave. Can I just get one? That's all I want. You know how Spider-Man says everybody gets one? Can I just get one? Oh, that helps. That helps a lot, actually. I'm gonna keep doing this, I guess. I think the Excadrill is Scarfed, but I missed again. I think when he switches in his Dancy, I'm probably just going to switch in the Pidgeot on the Calm Mind. Throw a Hidden Power Ground in his face. I still have one Thunderbolt in me though. I didn't want to risk the Leech Seed. And now the Rotom is weak enough to where you can't really do much. So, Excadrill. If this thing isn't... max, whatever. I should be able to knock it out, hopefully. Let's see. Oh my god. I swear hacks is like the worst part of this game. Because I could have knocked that out. I could have knocked out the Dancy. I could have knocked out the Rotom. I mean, like, it sucks when your opponent gets everything and you don't. Like, the burn, it helped, but I got 2 misses and... Okay, yeah, we're definitely not staying in here. Like, why would he lead with this? It's like everybody expects everyone to lead with Pidgeot. I don't understand it. It's like I have a bunch of other things to lead with that could just completely wreck this thing. But they just don't lead with it. Let me see. I'm thinking I'm just hard switching right now in the Pidgeot. I'm gonna do that. Oh my god. He has Volt Switch. Well, that sucks. Pretty much lost my Pidgeot for free. I was kind of hoping to get the burn, but this looks like it's going to be one of those sessions where I don't get anything in my favor. And then we just attack, expecting him to switch out. Who did he switch into? Raikou? I would appreciate that. Okay, he just recovers. I gotta do something because this isn't working. I'm thinking about it. I mean, I could just sit here and stall his Thunderbolts, though. I mean, it'd be nice to get a burn. Yeah, sure. Switching to Talonflame on a Vaporeon. That's fine. Okay, it's a bulk up. Set. Can I get a crit? Okay, so obvious Roost is obvious. There you go. Let me get another one of those. Well, it's not profitable for this Talonflame to be using Roost. How many more skulls do I have? 13, and he has 11 Roost. I'm really going to need that for this Impaldon here. Maybe I'm going to fire off another one. Exactly 50. Okay, I have to switch out here. Okay, this thing isn't staying in on his Zapdos. So what do I do? Do I do a hidden power ice? He stayed in. You have no idea how annoying that is. Who leaves a Talonflame in on his Zapdos? But you know, people probably be saying the same thing about me though. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. But even still, this thing has natural cure, so I mean, there's no point in even trying to do that. It's fine. I'll eat your Thunderbolts. Oh, that would have been a perfect time to do that. And now Rock's permanently there, so I gotta figure out something else to do. Vaporeon is just gonna have to put in a lot of work. That's what's gonna have to happen. At least I killed something. That's all that matters. Raikou comes in. Oh, Hoopa comes in. I'm faster than that thing. Wow. I mean, I'm behind. I have to do something here. That's a big deal. So, I mean, unless this thing here is like... I can't switch Talonflame out. Scizor coming in is exactly what I wanted to see. I'm thinking about just using Scald right here. Oh, he gets it again. Like, I swear, I am the unluckiest Pokemon player in the world. Yep. And Cresselia can't do anything to this thing. Nope. Oh my god. Like I could enjoy these games if it just they weren't so haxy. Like that's the only thing that's killing me. Who do I start with? I'm gonna start with Cresselia because why not? Of course, everything has a knockoff. Just can't win, right? Between now, I'm taking 28%. I have to switch. Let's see. Talonflame doesn't have knockoff. Or Talonflame can't be knocked off. Vaporeon can't be knocked off. I'm just gonna hard switch here. I'm a Heal Bell. I should probably just Scald. Just so I can get some damage on it. Okay, that's gonna be good. Synchronize. That's fine. At least I can deal with Mew. That'd be helpful. Oh, I thought I was burned for a second. We're gonna U-turn on his potential Mega, I'm assuming. Well, this is a Choice Scarf Blastoise. Okay. And we're just gonna switch into Vaporeon here. I'm gonna drop that Heal Bell. Oh, I got so much work to do. I think I also get a free copy of Windows 10 as well, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm gonna make that upgrade as soon as it presents itself. And let me see. That did a lot of damage. I could pass that wish to Cresselia. Thinking I probably should have did that. Mm-hmm. And now I'm going to pass that wish to Cresselia. I can pass it to Latias as well. I think Latias would appreciate it more. Zapdos would appreciate it. This thing's got Volt Absorb, so I can't hit it with Thunderbolt like I want. I mean, Latias and Cresselia are pretty much the only two switches I have. If Cresselia gets taunted, that's going to be bad because this thing can set up all over me. No, I'm just going to pass it to. Okay. Alright, so what do I do? Do I stay in and Energy Ball this thing, or do I switch out and go into Vaporeon? Energy ball. Let's see what I get. Okay, he just ain't messing around. That's what that is. He can switch out into Talonflame. He can switch out into... Because I can still hit the Gyarados. I can still hit the Thundurus. So I'm just going to Energy Ball. Okay, cool. I'm expecting Talonflame to come in right now. Which means... Who do I go into? Okay, he doesn't... I'm faster. Hidden Power Fire isn't going to do too much. But that gives me a clean switch in with Vaporeon if I let the Latias go down. Yeah, I'm just going to let the Latias go down. Now I can just get a clean switch into Vaporeon. Scald, if he wants to switch out. Get a burn on something would be nice. Okay, so he's opting to switch. Hopefully we get the burn. No burn. I gotta keep doing this. I can't switch. Okay, cool. Ah, Lumberry, he had it. I was hoping it wasn't there. Okay, we're still healthy. Man, he ain't playing around. He was like, I'm gonna predict that Talonflame. But thing is I gotta keep this Vaporeon healthy. Alright, now here comes the mind games here. He knows I have Protect. I'm gonna Protect. I don't want to risk losing my Vaporeon. Okay, so that was a good Protect. I'm gonna do another wish. He's probably gonna Dragon Dance right here, yeah. But I can't risk losing my Vaporeon. Is Cresselia doing anything anymore? No? Oh, that puts him in my Talonflame knockout range. Oh, it's got Moxie. They all have Moxie. But I'm just gonna Acrobatics here. Oh, please tell me I'm... Ah, I forgot when it crashed. Didn't save anything. Okay, we have a problem. We have a problem. This thing might be too big now. This thing might be too big. I messed up. Give me burn, give me burn. I need burn. I didn't get burn. Yep. Oh my god. The Talonflame not being right messed up that game. I almost just want to start with Cresselia. No. But if he starts with that Raichu, that's going to be a problem. I could start with Zapdos. That seems like a much more safe bet. I'm gonna start with Zapdos. That was not a safe bet. Raichus have Fake Out. I mean, Cresselia could set up on everything here. Volt switch. Okay, this thing is specs. It has to be because I did too much damage. Alright. What do we do? I think we just Moonblast this thing. And hope I can take a hit from this. Yeah, there's no point in even trying to switch out on it. Okay, we are Gale Wings this time. Oh, I can't believe my Talonflame wasn't Gale Wings in that last one. That was all my fault. That was all my fault. I could have won that game too. So this goes to show you, like, double check everything. Dragon Dance Gyarados. You know what? I'm just gonna throw Zapdos in and Thunderbolt this. Now this is one of those things where I either Thunderbolt it's just to hit it, or he's gonna switch into Raichu, and I can't do anything to it. I mean, does this Gyarados want to mess around? Gyarados wants to mess around. Okay, I need something to do here. I can just go into. Oh, it's not Moxie. It's got leftovers. But this thing is faster than me. If he sets that up again, this will create a problem. Dragon Pulse is my best stab. So we can just continue to hit this thing. Bounce. It'd be nice if I still had my Zapdos around. Did a lot of damage, and I get paralyzed. Why not? I just can't get lucky here. I am the only player not allowed to have luck. That's what it is. That's what it has to be. I'm the only player that can't have any luck go my way whatsoever. Oh my god. He got everything this game. Everything. Oh my god. Okay, what do I do? I'm just gonna U-turn. this thing here looks banded. See, I think what it is, I'm just the unluckiest player in the world. I think that's what it is. Ice Psychic. Well, I can't Flare Blitz it, because if I do, I die. Do I go for a high critical U-turn? Or a high critical acrobatics? It don't matter. Oh, it killed. Okay. I didn't know Jinx was that fragile. Not like it matters. Alright, potential starters. Skarmory, Terrakion. I mean, Zapdos is good. Still want to get his rocks. I don't have to use Thunderbolt. I could use... I mean, nothing he has resisted. I could just go into Hidden Power Ice. Talk about a perfect suicide lead. Okay, Latios is going to come in. Probably a Zoomrail. Latios a Terrakion for sure. Terrakion. I'm gonna switch into Latios. I want to get rid of the hazards. There's the switch. Into Bisharp. Oh my god. I think this thing is going to knock everything out I have in one hit. Like this here would be an instance where I would want to break out the damage calculator. I think I'm gonna do that. I was trying to load the damage calculator, but it's not working. The website's saying it's offline. Which sucks because I need it right now. I would just like to go into Talonflame and Acrobatics, see if I can do at least 30%. I mean, he has a Sucker Punch. But if I don't knock it out, then I lose my Talonflame. Or is this one of these things where you have to have faith? I go into Vaporeon, he will probably knock me out with Knockoff. I think I have to go into Talonflame. So this is one of these things, do I Swords Dance and try to predict? Or does he... Like, if I Swords Dance and he knocks off, then I might not die. I'm a Swords Dance. Alright. Be back in the game now. He's dead now. If that Latios comes in, I'm just going to U-turn out into Cresselia. The Azumarill comes in, I'm just going to stay in and hit it. Charizard comes in, I'm going to stay in and hit it. Tracheon comes in, I might U-turn out. Azumarill, so I'm going to stay in and hit this thing. This thing's not unaware, right? Nope. Charizard, not going to appreciate this. Well, especially if it's Charizard X. Alright, sounds like a free Mega Pidgeot. Surprised that Outrage knocked me out, though. Terrakion is going to get U-turned. And we're going to go into probably Vaporeon. I mean, this can take the hit. Yeah, it's taking the hit. That's fine. That is not fine. Okay, well, we've seen all his moves, so I would do this. And Cresselia beats the Latios. I might just, well, no, there's no point in sending Zapdos in. Yep. Hey, look at that, we finally won one. Like, I don't mind losing a game if it was even all around with the hacks, though, but like all the games I lost, all the hacks was heavy against me. And we got a Blissey. Alright. I'm gonna start with Pidgeot. I wanna have my Mega out. How far are we into this recording? 48 minutes. This might be the last game. I don't know. I still got some other stuff I gotta get done tonight. Rhyperior. Okay, I can Mega U-turn into probably Vaporeon. Cresselia sets up on his whole team. Spiders don't do Stealth Rocks, but I mean, I don't want to stay in. If he can get a burn on something, that'd be nice. I don't know what status the Blissey has. It's got Thunder. That could be problematic. I'm a defog though. Wish. Who does he switch to? I'm gonna switch to Zapdos. Okay, that was not a good switch. Alright, so this here is probably a Serene Grace. Blissey. I can definitely PP stall him. Hey, look at that. Supposed to see the thing has aromatherapy. He doesn't. I mean, Thunder isn't necessarily an attack I really want to go against, though. You know how broken Blissey would be if this thing became a fairy type too? If Blissey became a fairy, I probably would just quit Pokemon. I'm like, you know what? I'm done with this game. Blissey broke the game. I mean, Blissey still does break the game. I want to switch out here. Who can take an Ice Beam, though? Cresselia can take everything. I mean, if this status goes on anything, I'd much rather it go on Cresselia. So what are we going to do? Come on. I don't know what his last move is, though. It's apparently not aromatherapy. Is it Flamethrower? I mean, I kind of would expect he would have used it by now. I'm gonna Moonblast. See if he switches. Okay, he does. Rhyperior. He's not gonna like what I'm about to do, though. Okay, I don't like that. That's actually pretty scary. We got a problem, guys. I lost my Vaporeon. That's a big deal. Energy Ball. He's 4 times weak to it. Of course, he has a Sash. Okay, I just lost 2 Pokemon to this thing. Swords Dance? I really don't want to waste a hurricane though, but whatever. Swords Dance on Rhyperior. The thing is just so slow, you don't ever try stuff like that. This thing is obviously scarfed. So I'm going to switch into Cresselia and just set up my, oh, that did a lot of damage. I think I'm max defense, right? I'm close to it. I mean, it could be Bandit. That's always a possibility. I'm definitely going to set up my Calm Minds here. Hey, Cresselia's faster than some. Like, Cresselia being base 80, 85 speed is, pretty good. I should probably just switch into... This is what I'm thinking of doing. Just switch right into Talonflame. I'm gonna stay in though. Okay. That helped. I was just about to cancel and just click my Moonlight. Because they like to carry Mach Punch too. Darmanitan. I mean, I can't Wish Pass. I really don't want to leave Cresselia in the die though. That's the thing. I can switch into Talonflame. No, I'm a Moonlight. Man, he opts to. About to learn something about this thing right now. I know it's choice. I don't know if it's scarfed or banned. They're normally scarfed. I don't know if Zapdos can take a +2 Flare Blitz. But I'm a Flare Blitz. Oh, it can. I know my Zapdos can't take a +2 Flare Blitz. But this does open up some other possibilities somewhere. So the Hidden Power Ice this thing. No, I don't need Jockness Thunderbolt. Dang, that Flare Blitz did 50%. Okay, Zapdos is going to have to take this. Nope. So that probably means my Pidgeot ain't taking it either. But it sucks because my Pidgeot's not going to be able to beat that. Nope. Just a bad series of games today. I definitely want to start with Vaporeon. I'm gonna have to keep it alive though. I mean, just the RNG hasn't been on my side this whole game, or this whole series, I should say. Like if I could just get the one-turn burns. I'm about to burn a turn here. Iron Head. That's fine. I'm a Wish though. Okay, he is definitely orbed. I'm a Scald, I guess. health back. Superior comes in, I'm going to switch into Talonflame. Because that's what we do around here. We don't eat Leaf Storms. And I'm not going to risk it, because every time I go for the Swords Dance on these things, they always do the, what's the name of that? They always do the Hidden Power Rock and, like, completely wreck me. So I just want to avoid that. Everything has put Pursuit back on lately. It's kind of annoying. Now I can't switch Talonflame in because it will die. Who's my next bird that I can send in? Latias will not take a +2 Dragon Pulse. I have to sack something though. Zapdos might take a +2, but Superior is definitely faster. It's faster than my Pidgeot right now. Okay, so the question here becomes who is least useful here? It's probably Latias. Hidden Power Fire. Sylveon. Okay, that's fine. This means I can set up on it with this. I probably want. See, Latias can still hit the Tyranitar. It can still hit that. So I think I'm just gonna have to sacrifice it at some point. I'm gonna Calm Mind. Tyranitar wants to come back in, that's fine. But this is going to at least let me hit through the sand. That means just going to Moonblast this thing. Since I'm pretty much going to go first, I think. Nope, he just stays in and crunches. I can get a Pidgeot. I'm a Mega Pidgeot though, so I think I'm gonna do that. It's not Scarfed. And this is gonna let me at least outspeed the. It is Scarfed. So what did I do to hit it first last time? So I guess it's not running max speed. Oh, that's annoying actually. Cresselia's down. Guess I just go into Talonflame. I really don't have a switch in for the Sylveon though. Latios, that's fine. It's going to U-turn. Let something else take the obvious Psychic type attack. It's not going to Draco. He Draco's a Talonflame? Why? Why would you Draco a Talonflame at 17%? I'm fine with that, I guess. Definitely going to be switching in Pidgeot here. Hurricane. If the Aggron wants to come in, that's fine. Sylveon comes in. I am going to have to play it smart here, though. Sylveon has leftovers. I can PP stall it. That did a lot of damage. Two crits in a row. I'm just can't play apparently. That's actually the thing that I really hate the most is it's just all the hacks right now. I can't do anything about it. Heavy slam. I thought he was gonna do Dragon Tail. So I had to sacrifice Talonflame just so I can send in Pidgeot to Hurricane this thing. Still got any damage on the Latios? I do. I mean, that confusion is going to have to go a long way for me. It has it itself. Okay, cool. I was about to say, oh, don't tell me this thing really has quick attack. And I should be able to knock out these other two guys here. Alright. The hacks almost cost me that game, but it didn't. So I'm just going to end the video here because we're already an hour and 8 minutes in. It's already 12 o'clock. I got some stuff I got to get done tonight. If you guys like this video, please subscribe to my channel. I'm always going to be doing Pokemon content. I do have some other videos that I do want to work on. I got some other personal projects I'm working on, hopefully, to make this channel a little more interesting. So I want to work on getting those done as well. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching my videos, and I hope to see you all in the next one.